learned Might and Thunder Slash. Lots of level up. By the time we fight Garland, in like half an hour, we're gonna be set. Alright, Thunder Slash, and then, yes, that's it. After this, the one, it's the only, it's the Ragnarok. Yeah, I got his ultimate weapon, and it feels good. Alright, oh, you know what? Aiko, you also learned something. You learned Might, so I don't think there's anything else we can do. Well, that's pretty much what it was at therapy today. I was just like, I just kind of feel like I'm drifting through life. I'm not really doing anything. Not contributing to really much of anything at all. And she is always very good about getting me more calm, more than anything. It's mostly just a, hey, chill. And I'm like, okay, I will. You know what? I will eventually do that trick, Joel, because that is a very good idea. Why are you flying? Why does he go from flying to not flying? Is there something that I should be... something I should know? It's just so I can't cast Earthquake? Is that it? Because I'm like, bro, I can't cast Earthquake already. Like, it's fine. No need to worry. Maybe he can't cast something if he's up in the air, or vice versa. Okay, that is 100% fair. If I was able to fly, I would fly literally all the time. Mostly just to show off. Oh, I will move on, like, at some point. I just gotta find the thing that, like, makes me want to do that, you know? Now, Thievery, Joel, its description must be lying to me, because it says it deals damage based on luck. Also, sorry, I just saw Steiner's weapon, and my gosh, the Ragnarok is a pretty blade. Well, Aiko, I have thought about trying voiceover, but I stumble over my words a lot, so I don't know if it would be the best thing. It says that Thievery does damage based on luck. I don't believe it, but it's just what it says. Because don't you do voiceover work, Steve? Or no, you're taking a class to do voiceover work, aren't you? What are we at? 45. Let's go ahead. That's true. You have been incredibly busy lately, with just everything. So, like, I don't blame you. Like, the fact that you were up all night long, like, I assume doing homework, because I know that you have something due tomorrow. That has to be something. Like, I don't envy you whatsoever. Like, I'm gonna be up all night tonight just so that I can do my swing shift on Friday nights. So I'm staying up all night tonight so that I can sleep all day tomorrow. But it's not fun. Like, I'm okay until about 4. And then about 4 is where I hit this wall where I'm just like, I want to sleep. Let me sleep. And it's never fun. So I'm like, I get where you're coming from, my friend. Yep, 4 a.m. 4 a.m. sucks. Megan's waking up at 4:30, so that'll be a little bit better. That'll give me something to, like, jolt myself awake. But mostly I just have to stay awake until about 8 o'clock because I have to drop my dog off at dog daycare. And then, yeah. So it's not the end of the world. But it's a little harder to do. And, like, even with me streaming and whatnot, like, it makes me think that, like, after about, like, 11, I kind of just go, like my brain stops fully functioning and I have to move on to something that's not talking to people live. Yeah, I'm trying to do... When I get back to my normal streams are going to be, like, I want to do 3 days a week. And one's always going to be my Saturday stream. Oh, sorry, my Sunday stream. I'd love there to be a Saturday stream set at a certain time, and then I'd probably do like a midweek stream, but it really just depends on everything's happening, you know? Like, I haven't been doing it for November just because I've been doing Night Audit 2 days a week, but I'm hoping that in December I can get back to a little bit more fixed schedule, because I know that is one way to help grow your channel. It's to be consistent. And like, I get it, like people love consistency. They want to know that when they sit down for lunch or dinner, honestly, that they'll be like, oh hey, Jocelyn's streaming, let's go watch Jocelyn. And I'm like, yes, you should. But at the same time, I'm also like, some days I just don't feel like streaming. Like I was like, yesterday I was like, oh, I should stream to show off my new mic. And then what did I do? Not stream. Because I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling it. I'm tired. Oh yeah, like sometimes I can't watch your streams. But what I'll do, especially if I'm aware of it, I will just like jump on. And I'll just leave my computer up to your screen to at least help you out analytically. So, like, there is that. And I'm like, that's good enough. Let's raise his average view count just a little bit. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh, another back attack against a Marlboro of all things? I do enjoy that the Marlboro Cigarette Man is the thing that does bad breath. I think that's just funny more than anything. Got a critical hit on that? Okay, that's fine. I'm not upset by it. Why would you think that? Couldn't steal anything. I need you to steal stuff, Zidane. Please and thank you. Ooh, she's almost dead. Sword Art, no, we're going to attack you. We're going to have you do the virus removal. With the vaccine, Aiko, there you go. We need to steal something? I can't remember if I did. You do stream late. A lot of times, like, I'm like laying down to go to bed, and it'll be like, Articulous TV has turned on, started streaming. And I'm like, oh, well, good. Good for Steve. I wish him the very best. I've been thinking a lot about Ian's game. Like, I love Crit. Like, I felt kind of bad because I feel like I nitpicked it the entire time that we were playing. But like, I was really digging that stream, and I kind of want to play it again as a different character, because I think that would just be a ton of fun. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed that. The game is really good. I don't think he realizes just how good it is either. You're attacking Vivi? Really? Oh, you missed. That's right. Get out of here with that. Oh, I didn't know that Return Magic returned Bad Breath. That is so good. Oh, I'm so excited. He's so tiny. It's a tiny Marlboro. Oh, he's so tiny. Squish. But no, like, and the fact that he's made up, like, so many character classes for that game, like, I would think that you'd be fine with, like, 5 or 6, and you're like, nah, I got, like, 12. I'm like, oh, boy. Well, it's clear. He needs to, like, I don't know what his money situation is like. Like, I know that I couldn't do it, but like, he needs to get someone to like do the art for the game, and then just he needs to throw it up on Kickstarter, because I think that he could make a pretty penny, or he could at least make enough money to kickstart it. And I would love to see him make that happen. Like, that would be really cool. Let's see. Poison? Do we want to poison him? Yeah, let's poison him. I would too. Yeah, artists are expensive. That is very true. And if I could draw, I would offer to help him out. But unfortunately, I can't. Yes, alright, that's fine. I didn't really think that was gonna work. You just know the 4? That's fine. You don't need to know more summons than that. I just thought you did. Black magic. Let's do Blizzaga. Okay. Sword Art Online. Let's go. Oh, you know. Oh, you can't even cast Shock. You just wait though. As soon as I'm able to cast Shock, missing magic spells is such a bad feel. You know what missing spells makes me feel like, Joel? It takes me back to our old Final Fantasy Tactic days, and not Tactics Advanced. I'm talking about like Tactics, because like Tactics, I missed spells left, right, and center, and I hated that mechanic. I was like, really? How are you gonna miss with a fire? You never miss with fires in the Final Fantasy games. That's so silly. I should actually try to give the OG another run, because I think that would be a lot of fun, and I haven't. How did you learn Fire-Raga slightly before everything else? That don't make no sense. But Lieutenant Dan, that don't make no sense. Flare and MP plus 20%. My gosh, good sir, we are going to just utterly destroy people. 1 second here. MP plus 20%. Now, Flare is as good as I think it is in this game? I mean, it's 40. Causes non-elemental damage. You'll love to see it. Auto life, auto K. Add status. I don't think we care about that. Now I need to get 2 more. Now, auto reflect. Doubles the strength of spells by using reflect. Ooh. Ooh. You weren't there for it, Steve? Autoflow came in handy once, and I was very excited by that. We fought the Earth Elemental Guardian, and you know what? He cast stuff. He cast stuff that hits you when you're on the ground, and I was like, oh, Joel's help actually was help. It was help in the long run, because otherwise I wouldn't have those boots. You did good. You were Joel. You do the long con. I should know this. I should know not to like. The 15. You know what? Just to like stunt on the Earth Elemental's face while he did Earthquake and deal no damage to my entire party. Yes, it was worth it. All right, White Magic. Alright, you know what? Let's go ridiculous here. Vivi, please do not die. Attack. Black magic. Here we go. Our first casting of Flare will be on a reflected Vivi. Let's see how scary this gets. Now listen. Why are you doing this to my people? I need MP. All right, Vivi. I want to see maxed out damage. 5,000 damage is nothing to sneeze at. It's not knack. Ooh, look at that though. That crit did just as much, Vivi. You gotta up those numbers. Those numbers are not worthwhile. I'm kidding. Vivi is like, he's probably. Is he my second favorite on this team? I don't know about that. Okay. Alright. I still don't think that's everything. You got 3 more you have to learn. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Alright, abilities though. And by abilities I mean items. I just wanna do some silliness here. And by silliness, I mean I mostly want to do Shock with Steiner, because I think that would be lovely. Also, I feel like I have not learned all of Steiner's attack moves, which makes me think that I've either A, missed some like of his weapons throughout the game, Or B, that not all of the abilities that he learns are on weapons, both of which are fair, but also a little strange. Also, what level is everybody? 38. Alright, we're trying to get to level 40 on everyone. Once we hit level 40, we're gonna try to continue the game and see how badly I lose. But the fact that I can fairly regularly take down Marlboros, that gives me hope. Oh no, we need to do Osmos first. One second. Where's Osmos? There we go. Let's steal some MP from him first. White magic. I don't think anyone needs it, but I'm still gonna cure everyone. Sword magic. Jew the Shock. I don't think half the team, actually, half the team right now might have auto regen on them, which is really nice. You would actually prefer pipe tobacco over Marlboro. And here's the thing, I have a very strong feeling that Marlboro is probably like what the Bud. Oh, he did max damage with shock. Oh, it's good. It's good even on Steiner. That's amazing. Sorry. I have to imagine that Marlboro is kind of like the Bud Light of cigarettes. Like, it'll do, but like, you don't. That's not what you get when you're smoking for yourself, kind of a thing, you know. Ooh, you got a Gandalf-esque one. That's exciting to me. Okay. There's nothing better, right? Phoenician shield, popular among soldiers. I don't care about soldiers. Don't really want to give you healer. I mean, we can if there's nothing else to give you. Auto float. I mean, we could give you auto float. No, we're gonna give you the prompt ring. Oh, they are. Okay. See, I don't smoke like at all, so that's interesting. I mean, the Rosetta ring is so good. Oh, absorbs fire elemental attack, huh? That's good to know. Let's keep that just in the back of our head. But for right now, we're gonna do the prompt ring to learn the magic elemental null. I don't know what exactly that means, but it sounds promising. You're still learning something there. Kind of like the difference between drinking to get drunk and drinking to enjoy the flavor. See, that does help. Okay, now there's something. Sorry, is it up here? Right there. Nullifies magic element. Does that mean just all of my attacks do non-elemental damage? Because that's interesting. That's a dynamite ability. I don't know what I'm doing in here. Oh hey, you got enough for this. Congratulations, accuracy plus is back. Yeah, okay, that works. I haven't had, like, I know that I bought us Guinness the other night, but like, I haven't had Guinness in a while, and I forgot how much I enjoy Guinness. I still miss the fact, like, they used to have, for a little while, like a Guinness Black Stout, and that's probably my favorite beer that I've ever drinking, or drank is probably the correct way of saying that. And they don't make it anymore as far as I know, and that makes me sad, because like it was just good stuff. Stole garnets, okay. Yeah, no, you should. When I worked at Best Buy, there was a guy that worked there by the name of Kurt, and he went overseas, and he went to the Guinness factory, and it's the only time I've ever seen him smile. Like, he's not a big smiler, but like in all the photos of him over at the Guinness place, he was just smiling. Learn to port. See, that is something that I I know I don't do properly. I'm just like, it's good enough. Let's just pour it in there. Okay. Return magic. Is there anything better for you? I mean, the Holy Mitre. It's a holy hat. I kind of like this. I think on you more. Maybe. Let's see. What other special abilities does the Coronet have? Wind damage is reduced by 100%. Well, ain't that something? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Don't quote me on this, but you know the big hat that the Pope wears on the High Holy Days? I believe that is the Holy Mitre. Or a Holy Mitre might be the ones that the Cardinals wear. But it's like that tall... It's that like tall hat that has like the big cross on it. I'm like 73% sure about that. I grew up Catholic, and I'm confirmed as a Catholic, but like I didn't really pay attention. I cheated my way through the confirmation process, if I'm being completely honest. My wife, who is not Catholic, knows far more about the Catholic Church than I do. And I'm like, I don't know. Now we're just having fun. She was like, yeah, listen. But here's the thing. When you didn't know who Saint Teresa was, I was the other way. I was like, wait. Only Catholics have saints? Nobody else has saints? Who do you guys know who to like pray to when you need a very specific thing done? Like there's this kid maybe a kid 20, maybe 30-year-old who died not too long ago. That is he's already got a miracle or two underneath his proverbial belt, and he's on his way. Oh, don't do it to Vivi. Vivi needs levels to becoming the patron saint of the internet. And I'm like, I'm all here for that. I will pray to that man. Yeah, there's a lot of I think idolatry in the Catholic Church. We like to pretend that there isn't, but like there do be. See, that's what's wrong about you Protestants. You gotta obey the chain O command, and that means you gotta go through. Gotta go through a middle figure. Come on, how's that? He needs to get his pay cut. Who learned stuff? Huh? Who learned stuff? Defense, rebirth. Oh, rebirth. We can get rid of this now. Okay. Give me something good. Something... Auto-reflect? I mean, that might be what we do. Or chemist, which is... Sounds kind of terrible, if I'm being honest. Okay. Auto-reflect... I mean, it's not the better of the two, but at the same time, it kind of is. Okay, you learned everything here. Ah, you can learn Meteor. Is Meteor better than Comet? I hope so. Are we going to try to use it? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Thanks for asking. Hamlin, you learn that. I mean, we might as well learn Mini right now, and then we'll learn that. Yeah. Okay, I like that. I don't see anything wrong with that necessarily. In the broad strokes, it seems okay. Listen, there's a lot of reasons that I myself would be going to hell. The least of which is the fact that I have not gone to church in several years, outside of a funeral and a wedding, and that's a pretty bad sin in the Catholic Church. So I just gotta hope that they're not the right ones. Because if so, oh boy, it's not gonna go well. And what I like the most about pretty much all churches I've noticed recently is that like it's the people my age, for the most part, are just like, yeah, you know, you don't got to be like ridiculous about church. Like a lot of people are like, yeah, church is good and all, but like you don't got to be, you don't have to interpret it in like the worst possible way. Which I feel like some of the older generations are like, nah, it's all doom and gloom, my friend. But I feel like people my age are like, no, but is it all doom and gloom? Because I don't think it is. Alright, Meteor. Meteor is more expensive than Flare. So I'm hoping I see more good stuff come out of this. What's the big one, man? I'm having trouble. Ooh, I mean, Meteor does more damage. That's interesting. Sorry, Flare does more damage. Bring it on, buddy. Bring it on. I do agree. I think one of my favorite like jokes about just God in general is the fact that like the Old Testament God is very like spiteful and vengeful, and then like in the New Testament he has a kid and he kind of settles down a little bit, and that one always just puts a smile on my face. So I'm like, yeah, he kind of does, you know.